I'll take a little victory drink right quick before we get into the video. Let's get it. I let it sit in for a week. Modern controls are viable in Street Fighter 6. Let's talk about it.
Here we go again.
Before we go any further in this video, I gotta go back into my lore bag. Let's do this. Somewhere 20 years ago, there were 5 players who were called Goshin, which means 5 gods in Japan. It was Daigo Yumehara, Nuki, Tokido, Sako, and the legend we'll be talking about today, Haitani. If you don't know who Haitani is, I'm about to educate you. Haitani is known to be one of the best fighting game players, or like I stated earlier, one of the 5 Japanese gods at fighting games. He was known for his Makoto play in Third Strike and Street Fighter 4, and in Street Fighter 5, he uses Nikali to maximize the potential during the first 2 years of the game with that character. Haitani himself has won premier tournaments such as Japan Cup and Ultimate Fighting Arena. Haitani's lowest result is funny. His lowest result is from 97 to 121st, and that was CPT North America Open in 2019 by a disqualification. Now, we gotta talk about Haitani and Modern Chun-li. Now, y'all probably remember when I made the tier list when the game came out, and I severely underestimated Modern Chun-li's capabilities in Street Fighter 6. I mean, hear me out. It was early on. I want to make a tier list, so if I'm wrong, I can learn better down the road. That's why I make tier lists. If I'm wrong, it helps de-influence what I've said and also helps me put in the right information and clear misinformation on my end. So I like that. I like when I'm wrong a lot of times because it helps me learn. Out of nowhere, this was like July 15th of 2023. Haitani comes out and says, "Yo, I'm on a 72 game win streak with Modern Chun-li and ranked matches. Modern Chun-li is pretty strong." Now, the truth about Modern Chun-li is that, yeah, you have quick reactions, 1-button DP, and instant access to specials is pretty cool, right? But the problem is that Chun-li pretty much loses all overhead pressure, and her only good normal anti-air in Modern. So I think the big thing here is what we're going to do is we're going to look at Haitani and some of his matches in Street Fighter 6 from EVO 2023, and let's see how he was cooking with Modern compared to probably me and everybody else that does play Modern, because he showed some problems at EVO getting top 6. Let's get it. Hit the like button. Let's go. You watching this video, you this far in the video, and you haven't hit the subscribe button. I would love if y'all subscribe. It's gonna get lit, and let's return back to the video. So let's talk already. I didn't even start the video yet, right? You see Haitani, he already smiling like, all right, I got this. I'm cooking. You see his face? He's cooking. He's out here. This is top 24 winners, by the way. Keep that in mind. Top 24 winners. So what's crazy is in this matchup, I personally struggle against Ken. Ken is the character that's been the bane of my existence. Okay, this is probably the most important part about Modern that I need to know, because I want to play Modern on arcade stick. Reason why I don't play Modern on arcade stick is because I haven't found a layout that I like. So if they show it here, I might just copy Haitani's. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I will be the dick rider. If y'all want to say that or whatever, go ahead. Go argue with your mama. So pay attention to his control mapping so far. I don't know if that says R2 or R1. Ugh, special buttons on circle. See, and here's another thing that a lot of modern players don't do. They just play with the base configuration. I know me and Haitani, he has a button set for heavy plus special move. That is pretty good. His layout right now is kind of weird because I'm like light. The top row is literally light, medium, heavy. It's the same way you play Blaze Blue. And what's even crazier is that he doesn't use the assist button. I pretty much don't think he uses it at all. You would have to do it to get some normals, but looking at Haitani, X, and then the button can modify it. Yeah, I can see, I see the vision. I see the vision. So here's the big difference between classic Chun and modern Chun. So what makes it hard for Chun-Li to work in classic is that you have to walk around and then try to buffer into down for a DP. Well, you could do that in modern and you get instant access with like forward and DP or forward and special move to get instant access to DP. For this interaction I'm about to show you, it is harder for Chun-Li to do in classic. So Chun's gonna walk back and then DP. Pay attention. Yup. Instant DP. So easy to do. So far, it looks like Haitani's not even using assist auto combos. The stuff people hate in modern, it doesn't even look like he's using that. He's using just general like combos that the trials teach you, or just basic confirms that go into a lot of damage. And it's not that hard to really make up combos, in my personal opinion, in Street Fighter 6 with the inclusion of Drive Rush. Once you know like what cancelable normals work, you could do some pretty decent damage, even if you're burning drive gauge off of just knowing what buttons are cancelable. Oh, you see, classic problems come with modern solutions. See how he just woke up, did that? You ain't drive impacting us like that, baby. Sometimes, like 9 times out of 10, I'm not even lying to you. Like, if that don't happen on a modern control, inputs did not come out. That's a Street Fighter 6 issue overall. The input buffer, input system's very whack to me in this game. That's my only problem with Street Fighter 6. I don't like how inputs work in this game. And he did it again. He was like, you know what? I'm tired of you, Chun. Drop combo. Okay. This match weird as hell. 4 drive impacts. Tokido was pissed. Something that I noticed about watching Chun-Li this weekend, I think jump lightning kicks is broke. Like, we're gonna go back a little bit. Look how he just jumps and does it. And apparently he jumps, and 9 times out of 10, you could go into anything from it almost. That's what it looks like. Maybe not anything, but the fact that he jumped and then tried to grab was crazy to me. Here's the thing I like to call a myth for the modern controls. People like to push this agenda, right? That being down is so bad because you don't have the damage. You gotta do a lot more work, which, yeah, you could argue that, right? But watch how Haitani might bring this match back. Let's see. Watch this. Watch how he, look at the life lead on Tokido. Pay attention to the life lead. Okay. I love how Haitani just take. It's so crazy because he has full super. He's walking forward with Chun-Li against Ken. He doesn't need to jump because he has instant access to DP. Right now, you may think Haitani's losing, but look how much of the life deficit he's still in. Look, nice anti-air. A nice grab. Now Haitani, yep, combo video. This could be big. To level 3, Yep. That was pretty good. I know Tokido like, what the hell going on? Look at his face. He's like, what the hell? Yeah, nah, he look. Did Tokido look? It's funny because the next game Tokido's like, I'm tired of getting hit with wake up super. So he was like, all right, modern problems come with what? A classic solution. Yeekles gets out the corner. Good option right there. So here's the thing about Chun-Li, right? Some people are waiting on the Hasanshu. I was scared to use that move. When I was playing in the beta, I don't even like that move. The one when she flips and does the overhead, I ain't with it. But looking at the screen right now, how Haitani's just controlling the badge. I think he has the life lead by a little bit. He has 2 bars of meter. He has 4 drive gauge. He can pretty much kill right here, or somewhat take him close to death. Oh, nice drive impact. Combo video. Into level 3. Yeah. Yeah, the Tokido's like, how the hell did I lose to the modern, bro? Now, there's one YouTube comment that I think is funny on these videos. And I'm explaining to y'all. Well, just watch this, right? So apparently in Haitani's stream, he said, at this time, I don't know whether modern is strong or not, but old school players don't like this new system, so I'll play this. If everyone use modern in the future, I will play classic. That is exactly how I feel about a lot of things. You know, like there's those moments where like, you got something, you don't want everybody to have it. You know, you want to be special, but then everybody start liking it or something like that. And I think my last thing I'm going to say is I 100% believe that modern controls are a viable way to play the game. Another control scheme shouldn't stop you from playing the game at all. To me, y'all look at modern control as the baby controls. Well, yeah, they give you access to easier things. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you that it's not that case. But modern controls, to me just reminds me of a player that takes advantage of the game systems and the options that they give you, and they just made it into a control scheme. The same way people have, like, in Tekken, a 3+4 break button, a 1+2 break button, make easy access button, rage art button. You know, like, people have those to make the game, the mental stack easier. I don't see a problem with it, and I think everybody should try modded controls, or just don't care, just get good. I'm not even trying to be mean, but that's how I say. That being said, it's your boy Avataryaya. Follow me on Twitter. Please follow your boy on Twitter. Link in the description down below to get more updates on my old content and everything else. And we are on the road to 20K, baby. Finally. We only got less than 100 left, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You already know. You guys are goated, and that is raw. Squalor, peace, and I'm out.
And I swear I never felt like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe it's the death of me. Like my own worst enemy.
All right, who's next?
Let's see who's stronger.